They were both.
Yeah, you said it. I'll talk to you more about it later. So I just went live. Yeah, I go over there every now and then, just I'm bored. There's always just like all these random people over there and stuff. Sometimes they argue a lot, like they don't sleep for a couple days sometimes, and they start like, they get crazy and like argue and shit all the time. Yeah, she's there most of the time. I think she stayed with Celia last night because of July 4th. I went to Rob's house, I guess. Yeah, her dad's like kind of on his last leg. He can like barely breathe and he still smokes cigarettes, like chain smokes every day.
Well, once you're at that level, you're just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stop and get better?
Yes. His brother just died too, you know, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, the hospital.
Yeah. I think his name was something Dean, or Ronnie Dean, or something Dean. Russell Dean. He used to live in Susan's old house. That dude was like a piece of work. Had a Confederate flag hanging up on the fucking roof, and I was drunk one night and I tried to go and steal his Confederate flag, and I was going to burn it, but it was on the roof, so I couldn't get up there. Well, I went up to his yard. Me and Susan was with me too. I was like, let's burn that Confederate flag. She's like, yeah, let's do it.
She's always been down for whatever.
It's mischief.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Her and Lena.
Oh, yeah, Lane's not even alive anymore. Do they think that, like, there's thoughts that she was, like, murdered or something, that, like, Andrew might have murdered her or something somehow? Well, if they found her face in it, they found her blacked out in the dog bowl, yeah. So it's like, what's the chances of you just fall face first in a dog bowl, or someone might have put your face in it, like, or something?
But then she OD? I mean, wasn't it?
I know, but somebody could have. Susan's got some stories that, like, that Andrew was going over there. He had a key to the house and he was coming in and, like, stealing stuff, and she'd be blacked out on her medication and stuff. It would make her, like, just go into, like, a coma basically, and he'd go and do stuff to her and, like, bring guys over to mess with her and maybe, like, rape her and stuff.
Really?
That's what Susan said. I don't know. I didn't know her that much. She's kept in touch with her, I guess.
So Lena was aware that it was going on?
Well, she.
Like after the fact?
Well, she.
That's good, bro.
She. I don't know. It's the green light, dude. I don't know. I'd wait. You got more cars coming. I'd just wait till it gives us the light. These cars are going kind of fast. Like 45 miles an hour, probably. They can catch up to you pretty quick. Probably go now. This guy's got a signal on. And it's the light now. Man, my bike's riding so much better since I aired the tires up today. Jeez. A lot less work. It's good to air them up because they really gives you less resistance. Makes it roll easier.
You've been been seeing any girls?
Not really. I went to Brothers one night and like talked to some girls, but I haven't really been going out very much at all because of like the COVID and stuff. I haven't really been trying to go to bars or something.
I haven't been too far forever.
Yeah. I haven't really been trying to like be around that many people and stuff with, you know, being around my grandparents and parents sometimes and stuff. I don't want to get them sick. But I mean, I went to the July 4th thing, but I didn't really get up in people's faces and stuff that much. But there's so many people. Dude, there's so many people though, like all these like redneck people are like convinced that COVID's like a huge like conspiracy and like all this stuff, like
not just rednecks, man. A lot of people are.
Yeah. But I don't know. I guess you don't know. But there's people like dying from it and stuff, but
yeah, but they're going to
there's a lot of black people getting it too though. And not doing so well with it. And it's like devastating like South America and shit too, like Brazil and things too. There's like tons of there's tons of mass graves and stuff there.
I mean, I don't think it's a hoax, but
Yeah, I don't think it's a hoax either, but
oh
well, I mean,
for everyone's safety.
if it wipes out a bunch of redneck people, like, you know, maybe it's like Darwin, you know? Fuck. Maybe the world will be better.
Up here, man, you go out and see there's not a lot of redneck people up on this side of town. There's still motherfuckers that hardly wearing masks.
Yeah. Well, I think people, it's hot, you know, it's inconvenient. Yeah. It's hot. I'm not wearing a mask. I already wore a mask for 3 months. I'm done with it.
Yeah, fuck it.
If I get the virus, I get it. I'll take my chances at this point. They already know that like about 70% of our population is going to get COVID, and most people are going to survive. But
I think everyone's going to have to get it.
Eventually.
No.
I just saw something that they had. I just saw this thing that they said something like China found some new like swine flu that they could that they could bioweaponize or something. It's like great, cool, neat. Another plague. Can't wait. Well, why would they release it onto their own people? Too.
They know culturally they do. Plus, they shut down the American economy. We have to borrow money from them.
Yeah. It did put us on our knees. We're affected way more than it did them because they were able to shut their country down and contain it more. They've had a lot more. They've had a lot more stuff. Yeah, like people were wearing masks everywhere still and everything. Well, they have a lot more resources. Like a lot of our money goes to them. Like everything we buy is made in China and stuff. We're indebted to them trillions of dollars. They own a bunch of the World Trade Organization, WTO. We're indebted to them like trillions of dollars.
We're not borrowing all of it, but some of it.
Really? We're borrowing some of it from China. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's not good. Hopefully something gets better. I guess we'll have to see if this election does a damn thing or not.
Kanye's running, so I think we better get.
Is he really? Kanye's running now? Just out of nowhere, it's like, I'm running! I hadn't heard of that. When did he, say he's running? I thought he was a Trump supporter. Now he's running against Trump? Or independent?
Dude, we'll go independent and fucking, they'll take some of that Democratic vote.
Huh?
We'll run independent and we'll take some of that Democratic vote.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. That'll probably help Trump. Wow, that's true. Like idiots.
There'll be idiots that vote
for Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be so cool?
Yeezy for Prez 2020.
But knows he might win.
Well, Trump didn't plan on winning. He didn't think he was gonna win. He ran as a publicity stunt.
He's got that power of influence, man.
Well, a lot of people saw him as like, well, he's a successful businessman. That's what we need in this country is better business strategies. But they don't know anything about Trump, or they just assume since he was on The Apprentice that he's so successful. Like he's a billionaire. He's got to be successful. Like,
I talk to people at work all the time that think that he's the fucking best president that we've ever had.
Yeah, I know.
To this day, they still think that.
Yeah. Like
really?
anything he does, they've got an excuse. Well, he can't help if people get sick because of the Chinese virus. Blame China.
What he means and he means what he says.
Whether it's right or wrong, he tells it how it is.
I don't like him.
I don't like either. I like Bernie, but I guess I like Biden more than Trump. They both suck. Biden voted for NAFTA and World Trade Organization, a bunch of stuff. He's an idiot too, and he's always saying dumb shit. He doesn't. It's like they're arguing about like which one of us is more like, you know, like which one of us is more like mentally deficient or whatever. Like he's real dumb. I'm just kind of dumb. I only sort of have Alzheimer's. He's got full-blown dementia. It's like two angry white dudes arguing about like which one's more like inept to lead the country. He's old as shit. Aren't you 2 years older than him? Yeah, but I'm smart as a tack.
Ask my doctor.
No malarkey with me. I'm Joe Biden. No malarkey.
That just goes to show how old he is.
Yeah. Out of touch. Yeah.
I've said that shit for 60 years.
Yeah.
Killing it out here today, buddy.
Yeah. No kidding. Oh, here's some new neighbors for you. Gonna be quite a few.
He lives in our house, works here.
Is building these?
She works in the office.
Was a big company that keeps building these housing things.
Probably expensive as fuck.
Don't look like anything special to me. But
No, it's just the location.
yeah.
Have you seen those apartments on the corner of Broderville Avenue and College? It's called
The Coil?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Very fucking new.
Are they expensive or crazy expensive? Or?
$3,500.
A month?
2-bedroom.
You get a fucking house?
Did you get that? $400,000
Yeah, right. I'd like a really nice house. Big building equity instead of just blowing your money on rent. Everything's new. It's got an open concept. I need a room over here.
Very spacious and everything.
I'm sure they're not.
It's like the size of my old house. I would hate to live in Broadway. It's all shitty now.
Well, have you been to downtown LA since the riots and stuff?
Have I? Fuck no, man. I haven't been to
Well, I didn't know
LA
if you
for
had to.
20 years.
No, I didn't know if you. No, it said downtown Indy.
I think it's LA.
No, Indy.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Is it everything still boarded up and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. I filmed one of the second night of riots.
Yeah, I saw part of that, man.
I was just.
I was fucking with you.
Oh yeah. Was that the protest though?
I think so.
Well, that wasn't the riot. That was just the protest. Like the fourth day I was there.
Oh.
The first day I was there was when it was a protest, and then it turned into like a riot. It's on YouTube.
I watched the Bits and all your videos.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Not all. I mean,
I made 80
you got a shitload of videos.
80 music tracks on that Boss RC505.
Yeah, some of them are really good, man. Keep that shit up.
Yeah, some are better than others for sure, but they're just kind of musical sketches. Yeah, that's not bad for 2 months. I made like 80 different beats and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm at the point now, I'm just like, oh, I haven't done a beat like this yet. I'll try to do like an Indian sounding one or something. Or
some of them are really catchy. Some of them need some work.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
I know.
That's what it takes.
Well, they're just musical sketches, really.
Exactly.
They're not really finalized or whatever. The lyrics and things are evolving. I mean, all of them, I just came up with the lyrics on the spot, and then I just kind of like evolved the lyrics as I go.
Well, that's what's brilliant about you, man. Like, you'll work at something, and you'll keep improving on it until you get really fucking good. So you'll get there.
Except for women.
You're still improving.
Yeah, I guess you can't do much worse than nothing.
I mean, you haven't given up.
Better at talking to girls, I think, than I used to, probably. Like, say less offensive shit. Like, I try to make some sexual joke or something, or something that makes someone uncomfortable.
See, my problem is I automatically assume that I'm, like, imposing on anybody that I try talking to. Like, approaching and talking to them. Like, they don't want to talk to me. I just automatically assume that.
I like, try to, like, lie to myself and be like, I'm doing these people an injustice if they don't meet me. I'm bringing the most exciting thing they've ever experienced to their table. And then they talk to me about 10 minutes, and then they ask me to leave.
Yeah. And they ask you,
well, we're trying to have a girls' night.
Why are you still standing here? Did you want this bench?
Oh yeah, like the last time two times ago. That was fun. I don't remember that chick's name, but she was pretty cute.
Yeah, I think we can go.
Oh, we can now. The white man says we can go. Well, it's a little white man. That's what it is.
Have you seen where some people were saying that chess was racist because white moved first?
Oh, wow. Canceling chess. We're tearing down Mount Rushmore. Well, I understand some of the statues, like Christopher Columbus was bullshit and all that stuff, and some of these guys, but I mean, and that statue of like Teddy Roosevelt standing next to an Indian and like a slave, like yeah, that one on the horseback, that one looks real bad on the natural. Yeah, I don't see how it could be interpreted good, honestly.
Oh, sure. What about the elk that they took down?
I don't know about that. They tore an elk down. They tore an elk down.
Dude, I'll try to.
This elk. People just. I don't know.
Something like the elk represented sort of like white superiority. I don't know.
That's dumb. I don't know about that. They're gonna tear down the Indian statues in Muncie. This one's bad because there's no Indians around anymore. We going left?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the PC culture is getting a little fucking crazy. It's like all this confusing gender identity stuff and everything. Like, I don't know. I understand it, but I mean, you know, it was just so much simpler when we were growing up. You could look at someone and just be like, oh, that's, you know, it was just, you didn't have to question it. Now you fill out a form, there's like like 3 or, at the hospital, like 3 or 4 different things of gender you gotta like fill out or whatever. Like, I don't know. It's just, they take everything to like this new level of make everything so fucking complicated.
Yeah, it's great. Live and let live, dude.
How about we just stop putting fucking labels on everybody, like man, women, whatever, and just call us humans or something, It's just like, instead of like focusing on what religion people are or what color of skin they have and everything, just stop putting labels on everybody and just like, we're all just people. Who gives a shit, Let's just end it there. You want to be called a guy, okay. You want to be called a girl, fine, whatever. If that makes you feel better, I'll go with it. But how am I supposed to know? Don't be offended if I just don't know. How am I supposed to know off the bat? I'm just using my eyes to like see what I'm seeing. I don't know it. I'm not trying to offend somebody if I get it wrong or something. Well, I mean, I met someone was like, oh, at the thing I was like, oh, thanks, sir. And he's like, actually, I'm a miss. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, my bad.
Yeah, I was doing the extinguishers place and putting up walking around. Clearly born male, but
he
had a wig on and she identified
oh.
as female.
Oh, yeah, well, someone's got, yeah. Yeah, whatever. I go with it.
I called her by whatever name she wanted.
What did the name tag say? Like, my name's Rick, but I go by Miss.
Her name was May.
May? Oh, okay. Sure she was. Yeah. But it's hard to know sometimes. Sometimes, I mean, that's, if someone's dressed like as a woman, it's more easy to tell. But there's some people that, you just can't see what's going on, And it's like, yeah. Well, I mean, if you're wearing a wig, that's dressed as a woman, I would, pretty much. That's it. Wearing a wig. Do you know where the word drag came from? It came from Shakespeare. It's dressed as girl. It came from Shakespeare because women weren't allowed to be actors, so all the men played all the women parts too. So it was dressed as girls was where the term drag came from. I always liked Kids in the Hall. I always thought they played women really well because it wasn't like Monty Python when they played women like, oh, I'll have some tea. I'm a man dressed as a woman. Hello, it's hilarious. But like Kids in the Hall, you just kind of, that melts away and you forget that they're men. It's just, you just believe that's that guy's mom, or yeah.
They all played really good.
They were all really good actors because they played them grounded and they played them believable. They played that like they're, acted like they were their aunt or something, somebody they really knew in their life, like a real person. Not Brain Candy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Brain Candy. I've seen it a couple of times.
What's Bruce McCullough's character? He has like a blonde wig.
I don't remember. I mean,
Like the girlfriend scientist.
well, he's kind of been like that character in a few. There was he was like the secretary or whatever, like when they were at the new secretary or whatever. And I think then there was that one like Girl Drink Drunk. That was like one of my favorite ones. Or like My Secret with Bruce McCullough, and he has like is this guy his name's Mr. Man, and he has he's bald and he owns Mr. Man's wig shop or toupee store, and he ends up putting like a dead squirrel on his head at the end or something. It's really weird. It's all filmed in black and white, and it's really like weird. It's really strange. Another one of my favorite ones is The Beard.
Are they out of Toronto?
Yeah, out of Toronto. It was produced by Lorne Michaels, but so much better than SNL, I think. I think it's only like 4 seasons. Maybe 5. Yeah. Oh, really? I've been watching Mike Judge's Tales from the Tour Bus.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to anybody about it. That's a great show.
Yeah, I watched them. I've watched like almost all of them. I found
the
them.
country and the funk. Is there another season?
There's like, I don't know. I think there's only 2 seasons of it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That show's amazing. It hardly got any publicity too.
Yeah.
Because it was on Showtime.
I think it was on Cinemax.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it had publicity on there, but it was a good show. I like they kind of like rotoscoped over the like footage, you know, like animated over like whatever live footage they had, so the people kind of looked like how they really look and stuff.
I like the funk one better just because I got kind of music, but country one was great too.
Yeah, Johnny Switchblade. It's funny listening to him talk because he talks like his real voice is just like basically about like Hank Hill's voice. Johnny Switchblade. Remember we were riding by that lake that one day and that woman was like out like on some float. She's like, "Oh, we lost the football," or something.
Yeah, this is like right next to that nature preserve.
This is nice here. It's a lot cooler under these trees.
Definitely.
It's not so darn hot. Out in the sun. I like this. A little breeze. Look, it's always cooler under the trees.
Definitely don't feel like it's 90 degrees out.
Oh, and the air smells a lot fresher and stuff too. You know, this oxygenated areas and things. This guy's ripped. What, that keyboard?
Yeah.
I didn't like the key velocity on it. And they came out with it. That was the MK2. That was the launch key 49. 49 just means how many keys it has, but it was the launch key 49 MK2. That came out like 2 or 3 years ago or something. I bought it used off for $100. I know. I just sold that last week.
Oh, you already got it.
I sold it. Yeah, I sold it for 140. So I made 40 bucks on it because it goes. People were selling it for 150 on eBay. So I used just some online thing. I don't really want to say because I got other stuff listed. I don't want people to like fuck up my listings or something.
Damn people, fucking shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of bored people out there.
Yeah, a lot of people like to dislike your stuff.
Yeah, that's a good thing about Twitch. There's no dislike button. And there's no comment section on videos. People comment on the stream, but then they can't just like come and shit on your videos later.
Really?
So, yeah, I mean, I kind of like the comment section. Sometimes people say stuff, but you know, a lot of times people just use it to fucking hate on shit. Like to comment after videos are posted and stuff. It's usually just mostly like shit talking, mostly, seems like. No dislike squad on Twitch. Fuck the dislike squad. Eat shit.
Oh, you still streaming on YouTube, right?
Well, I don't post all my stuff on there, but like some of the stuff I do, I'll premiere it on there so people. It's called premiere, so that people can chat and stuff with it. I get more views if I premiere it. People watch it more than if it's playing and they're chatting with other people than if I just post the video. Actually supposed to be. Oh shit, can we check my YouTube channel? Fuck, I forgot I got a video premiere and I forgot to like change the time. I hope it loaded all the way. It was a 24-hour stream. Can you check it really quick?
Oh yeah.
Just on my YouTube channel and see if the quality's any good. There's like a 24-hour stream. Hope it's not 24 hours of like a fucked up stream.
You've gone 5 miles already.
Damn, doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't. You have YouTube Premium?
No, I've never bought it.
I have it.
Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants over here. Why, you just hate commercials that much?
Because, yeah. Plus my girls watch it all the time. It starts at 5.
Oh,
but it hasn't started.
It must not have finished.
Premiere will begin shortly.
Hold on.
July 5th at 5 p.m.
Is today July 5th? Oh, yeah.
And it's got it, 4 people waiting.
It hasn't finished. Oh, it still hasn't finished. Hold on. Oh, people are actually waiting for it? Well, I'll just make it.
It's a 23-hour stream. 23 hours.
Yeah. Whatever, I'll schedule it for tomorrow.
Patricia.
What?
I love that video.
The picture. Did you watch the whole one?
Oh, yeah. That was great.
What did you think? Do you think I did anything wrong?
I'm your biggest fan.
Did you think I did anything wrong with Patricia? I scheduled it till tomorrow. That way it loads.
Maybe some of the shit that you said to the camera was a little.
I was really drunk. But yeah, you're right.
But,
I was really
how
drunk.
you acted to her face was fine. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I thought
weird.
it was just entertaining.
What was weird is like people thought I was trying to take advantage of her, and then she ended up being a prostitute trying to trying to get me to give her money for sex. It was like no one could have seen that happen. I was just reading on the chat. They're like, ask her if she wants to party in the van. I was like, do you like to party in vans? And she's like, yes, I like vans. I'm like, oh no. Like I could just see people are gonna have a heyday with that one. And they did.
Yeah, it was memorable. So we good?
A little too memorable. Yeah, I fixed that to where it's gonna go to stream tomorrow instead because it's a 24-hour video almost. It was supposed
to. You just run 4 people's day, man.
Oh well, they can come watch this. They shouldn't be on YouTube anyway. I stream on Twitch now. I told you to watch them live on Twitch, guys. People still are. There's people that won't like download Twitch. I don't want to download another app. Whatever.
Well, I understand that because I don't download. I probably will. Get you your 250, man.
Yeah. Oh no! Did you change the gear or did it pop like that? It's not good. I thought I fixed it. I guess not all the way.
Oh. Good though, man. I was
Well, I'm glad we did. If you would have jumped, like hit a bump or something, your whole freaking wheel could have fallen off. It wasn't even latched on the back with the quick release. I guess the quick release had gotten bumped and unlatched. We're going straight.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy how many different trails are around here. Like every time I come up here, we take a new route. There's just bike trails all over the place up here.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Definitely.
Not to take the same route all the time.
I love the north side.
Yeah.
Traffic sucks, but I mean, fuck it.
Well, it's just a little
got everything you want.
Inconvenient to get here from like 70. You know, I have to take I just take 38. It takes an hour. I just take 38 all the way here instead of going off to, like, you used to live right off 465.
Yeah.
You get there in like 40 minutes. It adds about 20 minutes for me, but whatever. It's worth it. I'm glad you hit me up because I don't know. I don't never know whenever you got time to hang out. So just, yeah. Well, you know, you're also trying to be a good dad too and a good father and a good husband and stuff. So just hit me up whenever you want, you know, because I don't want to be like bugging you about wanting to do stuff. But if you want to go do something or plan something, whatever day, you know, come up here. Hey, how are you? Yeah. How many hours a week do you work? 60? That's a lot. You get extra money when you go past 40? Or are you on salary?
Yeah, I get extra money.
Yeah. Do you have to like find your own clients and shit or what?
I get more money.
Like a referral? Like you get a referral bonus or whatever for signing them up or something?
Well, I just go.
Some sort of incentive? Oh, okay. For adding new clients. Oh, like just show up and be like, hey, when's the last time you had the...
No, they're reassured.
Oh, you've worked there that long now, huh?
Yeah, 8 years.
Man, where's the time go, huh?
No, you see that little sign there?
What?
That little sign past the yellow gate?
Yeah, are we heading there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But there's a place.
Oh, okay. Have a nice day. You know what? Actually, don't. They didn't even say anything. I'm taking back my nice day. Have a shit day. How dare you? I didn't even get a nod. I didn't get anything. Assholes.
This is more like a walking trail. Well, we can take our bikes back there. I just have to walk a little bit. There's dogs and kids.
Oh, yeah.
But, it's nice.
Let's check it out. Oh yeah, we're off-roading here. Whee! God, my little skinny street tires don't like this shit. Dude, I'm not leaving my bike out here. Shh. I'm not risking that. I don't trust anybody. Even people that have jobs, sometimes you give them the opportunity to steal, they might. Hey, thanks for keeping your dog with me. Well, if you give people the option to do something, make the wrong choice, they might make their wrong choice. I'd rather not give somebody the option to do the wrong thing. Or maybe their bike just broke. Hey, there's a free bike. Somebody just left a bike. They might not like see it as stealing. It's just a bike there. Somebody tossed it out. Oh, where people wouldn't see it. Actually, I can just ride on this stuff. Whoa. Bumpy roots. Whatever. This bike's all I got. We could just walk them.
Alright.
I'd rather just keep it with me because I don't want to spend $200 on a new one. Yeah, this is cool. Dude, I found a cool walking trail in Newcastle. It's awesome. It's got like some old like railroad bridges and stuff you can walk across. One of them's like, a couple of them are like completely grown over with trees on top of the wood and stuff. It's crazy.
Where are they at?
It's at the end of the Wilburite Trail off of Hillsborough Road.
Wilburite Trail, bike trail?
Yeah, it's 3 miles total. But if you do the whole thing, it's 6, there and back. I usually walk like a few miles out in the woods. The first day I went the wrong way, because like, when you're doing these trails and I don't have any map or anything, I'm just kind of like blindly following the trail, not knowing where it goes, and just trying to use my sense of direction to get back, and then you can just get completely turned around where, where the trails curve in all different which ways.
Man, I lived in Newcastle for 18 years and I didn't even go on any bike trails.
Dude, the trail around Westwood Lake's 10 miles. You can ride mountain bikes on it and stuff too. It's a pretty killer trail. I walked it and I got 7 miles on it. It took about 6 hours to walk 7 miles on it. It took me about an hour to walk 2 miles on average. And I took some breaks. I should have brought some food. What do you got? CO2 canisters in that little bag?
Yeah, I guess.
They probably. Oh, nice interception. I was like, I heard him rattle. I was like, what do you got? Some whippets with you?
Oh, yeah. Can you finish the bike ride without
Yeah. Yeah, it helps me with my coordination and balance.
You can go back. The water back here. So, guys. Hey,
Good.
how are you?
There's a guy in there. He's like trout fishing or something. Oh, he's chilling. I thought he was in the water with waders. Just sitting. Oh, this is cool, man. You could swim out here. This is nice. You can just walk right into the water. Literally, it's just like. This is cool.
In the middle of the suburbs.
That river looks like it gets deep enough to swim a little bit in the middle too. Actually kick around and swim. Guess it depends how the water line is, you know. Hell yeah. I think it's got to be 100 bits to show up. Thanks for the cheers though, guys. If you want it to show up on the screen, it's got to be at least 100 bits.
What's that mean?
100 bits. Bits are things people buy on Twitch, but they don't take a cut of the bits because when people buy the bits, they're already charging them more money. They make their money when they buy the bits rather than taking a cut from the streamer from getting the bits. So like you get like 140 bit, or you get 100 bits for $1.40, and the bits, like 100 bits equals $1. So they lose like 40 cents per dollar that way to the donators, but. But they have like better deals too if you get like, you know, the more you buy, the better the deal is, you know, kind of thing. That's that's the worst deal.
Bits for it to show up on screen.
Yeah, it's got to be at least $1. 100 bits is $1 basically. Well, for it to show up on screen for an alert, because I didn't want to have just like, oh, someone gave me a penny and it shows up on the screen, you know, like.
Oh, donation.
Like a donation, yeah, it's a donation, but bits are like a different way of, they're like a way of donating like through Twitch.
Man, I'm old as fuck, I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know it either until I wouldn't know it if I didn't do it, you know. Just out of necessity, I had to learn this stuff. Like, I probably wouldn't know shit about live streaming if I didn't do it. I'd probably just say it was stupid.
Huh.
Bunch of neurotic, egotistical dumbasses trying to do nothing and get money for it. Fuck them. Yeah. Why can't I do that?
That dude looks like deep in thought.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of bad disturbing.
I don't know, dude. Maybe he's like, he used to go back there with his wife or something when she passed.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of vibe I would get.
Like I used to come back here and hang out with Charlotte. Whoever, Phyllis.
That's where I asked you to marry me. Yep.
She said no.
Oh, she's still alive.
Yeah, she's fine. She just doesn't. She met another guy. He's got money. He doesn't hang out at rivers all day. He has a job. But he works all the time and doesn't have time to hang out with her.
Yeah.
Catch 22.
Yeah, it's hard to find that happy medium.
Yeah, work just enough to make enough money to have a decent life and have some, and then have time to like enjoy the money and spend it and like do shit.
Fuck yeah, and I felt like I was accomplishing that, but then COVID hit, and I saw like hit my savings a bit. So I was like, oh shit, now I just need to grind even harder in case something
Catch up.
else comes up, you know?
Oh yeah. Well, if shit goes real bad, all of our money's pretty much digital. They could fucking wipe all our money out of accounts anytime. It's kind of terrifying to think about. They could just zero out everyone's money somehow. If there were some hackers or some shit, probably. Or it probably wouldn't be everybody's, but it could be everybody like through a whole bank or something, you know, if they hacked like Chase Bank or something.
Oh, right.
I don't know. I mean, maybe they can't. Maybe they can't because they would have done that by now. I've been watching too much Mr. Robot, I think.
I've never seen that show.
Oh, it's pretty cool. I end up watching all of it. I caught like this. The last season was the last one, so I like finally like went through and watched it as the last season was playing out.
That guy reminds me of the Yokiro Taco Bell dog.
Yeah, Rami something.
He played in that Queen movie, didn't he?
Yeah, he was Freddie Mercury. He's been in some other stuff too. He definitely got a lot more clout and parts and stuff from Mr. Robot. Christian Slater's his dad in it.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
What's that movie where he was like a...
True Romance.
No, that's Jerry Ego.
Scanners.
Like,
Scanners? Or no, that's Kevin Bacon, I think.
He's got this blonde hair girl with him. I think he's like a semi-truck. You're like running through the cops.
I don't know that one.
Christy Swanson.
I don't know. Somebody in the chat probably knows it. Hey, you guys know that movie he's talking about with Christian Slater and some blonde girl in a semi-truck?
Christy Swanson, man.
Christy Swanson, guys.
That's a 90s movie.
Oh, let's sit here for a second.
Yeah.
There's not like poison ivy all over it. That's a plus.
Yeah, that's a great...
Whoa, look at the roots on this thing.
Yeah, let's get on the other side.
They're all washed out. That thing looks like something you'd see out in Florida. Like a mangrove or something. Shoo, something stinks a little weird.
It's probably me.
No, I think it's something from mold and mildew or something. Something fucking rotten.
Fucking dragonfly.
Some actually kind of smells like shit, like dog shit or something. There's a whole trail.
Body floating by.
Oh, Mr. Jefferson. Christian Slater and some blonde girl, that really narrows it down. And a semi-truck, and they're running from cops or something.
And the 90s.
Whatever.
It always played on Comedy Central, I think.
I don't know, I can't think of
Or
it.
HBO.
Home box office, that's for fancy folk. I can't afford that.
I'll just IMDb it.
So that's an elder tree from Swamp Thing. Robin Hood? No. Now they're just gonna name every movie that it's not. We'll just name others Christian Slater movies anyway. I don't know, why not?
I know, I can't hardly think of any.
All you need to remember is Gleaming the Cube. Cause I'm gleaming the cube like Christian Slater. Cause everybody knows I'm a pro skater. Cause I'm kick flipping like Tony Hawk. Flipping my stick. I forget all the lyrics of it. On some of them I try to like record the chorus usually so it reminds me how the song goes, and then I just kind of improvise the verses usually.
God damn, I'm silly as shit.
Yeah, 84 viewers now. It's pretty good.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know on our other bike rides we get like 40 on YouTube like last month, so it's pretty good. We got twice as many. Well, if I just sit here and talk to people for a little bit too, I get a lot more viewers. They just really, people don't really care what you're doing. They really just want you to like be sitting there reading their comments. That's really what they like. They like to be validated that they're important and they matter. It's annoying.
I love you all.
Yeah, and I love you guys. You're people that donate a little bit more. I love you a little more. Burger Mama's in here. Oh, Lord.
She is?
Guess.
Sue!
Sue betcha. Oh, yeah. Burger Mama to BP. Burger Mama to Burger Planet. Was there already a Burger Mama? There might have been.
Sue, you're the best mom ever.
Hey, Jesse.
I miss you. She is like the best mom.
I've had better. I'm just kidding. Bad. They weren't my mom.
I mean, my mom's the best, but
True.
moms that aren't mine, she's up there.
Timed out for no reason because I said I was dancing to your song. Weird. Dancing. I can't think of anything that would have timed out for that. My mom said, "What?" Exclamation point. I'm just kidding. You're the best.
What?
What?
Maybe Christian Slater's not in that movie I'm thinking of. Maybe it's just Christy Swanson.
You talking about Smoking the Bandit? That would have had a semi truck. There was that one Angel Has Fallen, and the guy is in a semi truck. Oh, you got an inch room on you.
It's not even an inch.
Little baby. I'm gleaming the cube like
I think it's paparazzi.
Ra 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 la la. Paparazzi.
Operation Cupcake. Could you imagine writing that?
No, but someone did. Operation Cupcake. This movie's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be big. Gabby Hayes big.
You ain't never seen nothing like Operation Cupcake. This is gonna be a big one. This is gonna be like Blank Check, but better.
The Chase. Oh man, and it had Charlie Sheen, not Christian Slater. Basically the same guy.
That's the movie you're looking for?
The Chase.
Okay, so it didn't have Christian Slater. It's Charlie.
No,
Charlie
Christian
Sheen.
Slater was the voice of the semi-truck.
Oh, he was?
No.
Oh. I was like, oh, okay, well. The semi. Wow, guys, we better get out of here. Hightail it, putting in a turbo. My husband died, and his spirit came into the semi truck.
Breaker.
Oh, God.
Dude, let's continue on.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to change a thing here real quick.
So when you stream stuff, you do it through Streamlabs, or you do it through Twitch, the app?
Oh, I don't even use Streamlabs anymore. I'm using Bitstream, which was before, what Streamlabs was before, but somebody did this better version where it actually works better now.
You got pretty good quality.
Yeah, it is better. Oh, wait, so you got 100 viewers now just sitting here, dude. I'm telling you. People like it when I'm just doing nothing. If I do too much stuff or, like, have too much fun, or if I'm, like, basically if I'm doing anything where I'm not paying attention to them, they don't watch as much. They just want to talk to me. Hi, guys.
Everyone loves you.
Hi, guys. Hi. What you doing? Hey,
It
Ruby,
feels
thanks
like
for
you're
cheering
talking
10
to
bits.
yourself. It feels like you're talking to yourself, though.
Am I smoking weed? Unfortunately, we live in a state that doesn't allow it. So it's bullshit. Not good. We had 200 viewers just driving around before the woods. Really? I didn't see 200 viewers. Dang. Well, wasn't looking at the screen.
Up everything.
That's good. Angry Burger in the Van gets most viewers. They like it when I time people out too, or ban people. They're like, "Yeah, you're banned, bud. Make it real easy for them." They like to see justice.
They like to see you break down.
They do like to see me break down. It makes them feel like
They don't want to see you do well.
It's just like, it makes them feel like their lives are better.
Yes.
I want to watch this guy fail at life. It's just like that a lot. Like when I'm like inside Uncle Terry's basement with the green screen doing like stuff on my computer, people don't seem to like it as much as me just like being homeless living in a van. They're like, this is great. This guy is a loser. I could get behind this. I feel so much better.
I'm able to live again.
Yeah. Watching this man fail has given me a new lease on life. My life's not so bad now. Look at this fucking loser. He's fat. He lives in a van. He smells bad. No one will hook up with him, obviously. He's failing at Twitch. I don't know. Whatever thing he does, he sucks at. This is great. What a great train wreck. This is my kind of entertainment. Oh. Yeah, I don't do sleeping streams. There's people that do that. They just like, they do
I've
like
seen people do that
these
before.
subathons, and they're like, oh, we're going to keep the camera going for like 2 or 3 days, and then they just end up sleeping like 8 or 10 hours.
Money, though, that way, right?
Yeah, I know, but I feel like you would lose new followers. Idiots, dude. I don't know. Some of these people are just so devoted to these people. They're like, oh my god, he's streaming so much even while he's asleep. Like, I should reward this. This is amazing.
I saw that guy Keemstar said your name.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's popular, isn't he?
Yeah, he actually got my name right this time. He didn't call me Burger Time like the first time. Burger Time, whatever his name was.
That's crazy.
In a Van Down by the River. I do have a song called In a Van Down by the River. In a van down by the river is flowing to me. That's the chorus of it.
Sounds like an Eagles song.
It does?
No.
You can fly like an eagle. Or no, that's Stevie Miller.
Man.
Oh, weird. He did a song about eagles, but his name's not Eagle. What? What? What's going on? What's going on?
Let's roll out, man. I want to go to some other places.
It's harder to read this.
I got a
this
grill
way.
and shit.
Oh, you got a grill out? Oh, I forgot.
It's my night to grill the pork chops.
You better not overcook those pork chops, Jesse. Don't like them.
Man, I get them A+.
Pork chops and applesauce. Is that from like Brady Bunch?
I don't know.
Pork chops and applesauce.
That sounds like something Alice's boyfriend would say.
Have you heard of Squirrel Hunter? I did this stream where I dressed up like this famous Twitch streamer that got banned, and I made a joke that I was like, yeah, well, I lost all my sponsors, so I've been playing this new game. It's even more cool, actually. It's called Squirrel Hunter. They gave me this cool laser gun, and I go out and zap squirrels at the park.
Oh, no.
So I go and show them that, but somebody made a real game called Squirrel Hunter.
Based off that?
Yeah, it's a real game now, dude. Yes. It's crazy. Check it out. I'm going to show the viewers. Let me make sure there's no... that somebody didn't hack my phone and look at porn earlier. What? There's people out to get me, yeah, Jesse. They're trying to sabotage me. They want to see me fail. I would never. I'm a Christian. Alright, guys, check out Squirrel Hunter. I'll show Jesse too real quick. Alright, let's see. I gotta do this. Okay, what? Main source, screen. Okay, now they're seeing the screen here. Works a little better sideways.
Oh shit, it's got you on it?
Get him! Damn it, get over here!
Oh no!
Damn it, he's good! Shit! Men still on this.
Different velocities now too, like different speeds.
Get him!
I think the ones in the back are a little slower than the ones in front.
Damn it, he's good!
You try to get your high score here. Somebody got 122.
Damn it, he's good! Shit! Get over here! Get Get over here.
Oh,
there's one. You can reload your ammo on Squirrel Hunter. It's pretty cool.
For only $4.99, you can reload your ammo on Squirrel Hunter. It's pretty cool. I wish you'd make it to where it like cuts off, like if there's a way to cut off the sound of the like me talking right before the end thing, so you could actually hear what I said. I didn't make a game. One coding made that. That's the hottest game of 2020 right there, boys. Shh, you got that right. You ain't kidding. You're not kidding. People, that's what, and you know what the best thing is? Perfect gift for Christmas because it's free. Parents, you know, you don't need the PS5. Like, what, you got Squirrel Hunter on your phone right now? Go play it. These darn kids, they already got games on here. They're just, you know, they don't want to play them. Play Squirrel Hunter. That one's free. I like that one. I didn't have to buy it. What's your guys' highest Squirrel Hunter? What's your highest Squirrel Hunter score so far? Highest I've heard is like 122 or 123. Squirrel Royale Pro here. Squirrel Royale, man, that's a knockoff, dude. Don't accept imitations, man. That's not as good. Who plays Squirrel Hunter? Everybody that's cool. I don't know if you're everybody that's not a pleb. You must be a pleb.
Dumbest game ever.
Oh wow, time this guy out. Your other comment was he uses Grinder. I could just tell you're a jerk. I don't want you here. 283. You're lying. There's no way. Okay, prove it. Take a screenshot, post it in my Discord or on Twitter. Ain't no way. No way. You didn't get 283. You're full of it. You're full of beans, dude. Impossible. Even the guy who made Squirrel Hunter, he knows everything about it. The highest he's gotten is 121 or 122. Thanks for following Nuts Hanging Out. That's a great name. I'm sure your grandma's really proud of you, what you've become. Who originally called Burger Planet Burger Time? Keemstar. You're a pro, dude. Oh my god. Squirrel Hunter is the name of my band. Sick.
Nice.
Hey, does anybody want to subscribe or anything? I don't know. We didn't get any donations or subscribers last stream. You think out of 200 people, we couldn't get one person to subscribe or donate $2? That's kind of messed up, guys. Who called me pizza time? James Worley. Yeah, if you got Amazon Prime, please subscribe.
Call me a plebe?
I would subscribe, but you called me a pleb.
Pleb?
Yeah.
What the fuck's that?
I don't know. It's some shit people call video game people and it pisses them off. I don't know. I don't know what it means really. It just, they hate it when you call them plebs. So, yeah, whatever. If you don't donate, you're a pleb. Just saying. You don't want to be a pleb, guys. Donate. Streamlabs.com/Burger Planet Live 1. The link is in the thing. Pleb lives matter. Whatever. I would, but then I'll be eating cat food for the next week. Cat food's delicious. Put some ketchup on it. You won't know a difference. This tastes like ketchup. If I donate, I'll be eating cat food. Oh, you're too good for cat food. Look at you. Well, maybe get the cheaper cat food and you can buy dog food or something instead of Fancy Feast. I don't know, guys. I got my own problems. I live in a van. Whoa!
Burger.
Because I can figure out how to turn off auto renewal.
I'm only subbed cause I can't figure out how to turn off auto renewal.
Hell yeah, well, hope you don't figure it out. Thank you for not knowing how to turn that off and letting it keep going. Thank you. I don't know how to thank you.
If they subscribe?
Yeah, if they donate or something, they can talk to us. That's what's cool. And then we really notice those comments.
I can't read. shit.
This shirt will be forever infamous for this. I didn't wear this shirt for the semi truck crash. I wore a burgundy shirt it was mostly burgundy, not black. Come on, guy. I don't think so. I don't think this is the shirt from the semi truck crash. Is it? I don't think so. Maybe it is. I thought it was a burgundy shirt. We'll head back for
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I want to go to a different park.
Oh, we're going to another part too?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't video this angle because it shows my crotch and it's too erotic. All these women housewives will be leaving their husbands and shit.
Anarchy.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I can't handle it. I don't want to ruin marriages. Like, honey, I'm leaving. I'm going to live with a man in a van. What? Again? You going on the carnival? You going? Is he from Poor Jack Fair, hun? No, he's from Midway Events and Rides. But he understands me and he appreciates me. Huh? What? Midway. Thanks, man. Are you joshing me?
No.
I don't know. I just try to use whatever random tidbits. I don't know. I just something in my mind. Midway rides and events.
We can cut back.
Well, that's a good thing in comedy. Just playing to the height of your intelligence with like random little factoids. You know. It just seems more impressive and more realistic. Something I learned in my improv classes. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you happen to know a lot of factoids about history or whatever, well, your character could know stuff about history or whatever. Maybe you're a grandpa and just spouting off these historical facts and things. People are kind of learning stuff too, and people that already know that stuff too will laugh because they understand the reference. These trees are... The trees cut us off. They're trying to keep us out of their home. Okay, you can't go around it. What the fin? What the
What the hell?
What in the hell? I sell propane and propane accessories. Peg, what in the gun?
You gotta really weave around these words because they're real bumpy. They're real bumpy. Oh, almost wiped out in the dirt. Oh, God. In a van down by the river, is flowing to me. In a van down by the river is flowing to me. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're gonna bail. Oh, God. I had to bail up that hill, so we're getting a little rough. Here we are. Where to next, dude?
You're right. We're straight. Whatever you call that.
Right or straight? I mean, the one that kind of goes straight, but right. Fear's right. Oh, this is hard to ride through. Better walk it. Walking like Christopher walking. I loved him in that Fat Boy Slim music video. Where he's like flying around and stuff. Was that where we came in at?
I want to praise you.
I wanna praise you like I should.
But if you were to, that stupid tree wasn't in the way, we could have gone all the way around the bridge.
That darn tree. Put a firecracker in it and get rid of it. Put an M80 in there. The kids like the fireworks?
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Ava said, "Mommy, what's fireworks?" And Maya said, "Well, it's actually fire that works in the sky."
Oh.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Like bullshit.
Yeah. Did you explain to them that they're actually different elements and like metals and things that when they burn different colors?
No, because they're little tiny kids. They wouldn't.
Maya would understand it.
I was just like, yeah, fire that works in the sky.
That's good. I don't have to say anything. Yep, that's what it is, hon. Bingo. Got it. Covered that one. Oh, shit. That fell down. Oh, my shoelace. Not my Walmart shoes.
Oh, damn, those look new.
I've had these for... I had some just like them that were Nikes that were like mesh kind of style. That were like $50, and then Walmart made a knockoff version of them for $10. I've had them. I think the Walmart ones lasted longer than the $50 ones. They're old.
Huh.
I throw them in the washer sometimes. A couple times I have. I've had them at least 6 or 8 months.
Have you ever been to Toronto?
Yeah, I went and had a drink there. I didn't go do too much there though.
What was that for?
I want to visit Montreal. I heard Montreal is really cool.
Really?
Yeah, supposedly they have per capita like some of the most beautiful women in the world per capita to population. I don't know how they figure that out, but apparently there's like a lot of beautiful women there.
Besides Newcastle?
Well, the women in Montreal have teeth, Jesse. And they're real teeth, not even dentures.
Well, that's just true.
Well,
I love wooden teeth.
it's good enough for Washington. What do you got against wooden teeth, man? Uh-oh. I'm going for it. I don't know if you should, though. I'll wait for you. All right. I'll turn around for you. You ever seen that show Last Man on Earth with Will Forte?
No.
It's got Kirsten Shaw on it. It's a pretty good show. Yeah, I do. I was gonna say, yeah, me neither, but I was like, yeah, okay. Sometimes I do.
I'll watch
With the kids?
or by myself.
What cartoons do you like? What cartoons do you watch?
I got the boomerangs. So I watch boomerangs. Hanna-Barbera, Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
They're all like Mike Joe stuff, or like season stuff, obviously.
You like Futurama?
Futurama, Beavis and Butthead. Like Breakfast for Family.
Yeah, Breakfast for Family is pretty good.
That's what I'm watching. American Dad.
I never got that one. I don't know. I never was like, you do? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't like that one as much.
Fucking Roger.
I don't know. I've never been like a huge Family Guy fan to begin with, let alone like the spin-off ones. I don't know. I like some stuff in Family Guy, but the other spin-off shows I definitely didn't like as much. Like the Cleveland Show.
I like that too. I don't watch the Family Guy.
That's blasphemy.
There was a place in time where it was awesome too.
Where are we going now, straight?
Yeah.
I'm about out of water. Whew. It is effing
dip down
hot
here.
out here.
We'll get down here. And then
There's
come
another
back
park
down
to
here.
go left.
Remember that little library?
Yeah. Let's hit the button.
Yes. The button.
Wait.
Espera.
Wait to cross. Wait to cross.
Dude, you should sample that, bro. Green.
Sick. I think I'm gonna go sell a cymbal. I got a Sabian 22 or 24-inch ride cymbal. I want to sell to Guitar Center and I had a 20-inch Avitas Zildjian. Okay, I had a 20-inch Avitas Sweet Ride that I ended up selling. Yeah, but I sold it when I lived in LA used on Craigslist because I needed money really bad at one point. I was like, I can get like $100 and something for this. But I think I'm gonna trade in that Sabian cymbal I don't use, like on you know how they do, like they buy gear and stuff, and then try to get another like Zildjian 20-inch ride. And then if I play any shows, I'll just have like the 20-inch ride and the 18-inch crash. Fuck no. No, actually, this guy Raphael I met, he's got a guitar. We're gonna play some music. He's lived in a bunch of different places. Last place he lived was Indianapolis, but he lived in Austin for like 3 years, and then he lives in Newcastle now. Yeah, he just moved there 6 months ago, so. And he doesn't, well, his mom already lived there, so whatever. He's going there to help her, but yeah, I hung out with him like a couple of days. Well, I met him when I was doing my 24-hour stream. I went to the art park in Newcastle, and he was there playing Pokemon Go. I just struck up a conversation with him about Pokemon Go, and then he's like, yeah. He's like, wait, are you Burger Planet? I'm like, yes. Yeah, and he'd like heard of me from the streaming community and stuff. Just watched some of my clips and whatever, videos. But then he ended up hanging out till like 6 in the morning till about, like 7 or 8 at night, or about 7 at night. So hung about 12 or 13 hours, didn't get on each other's nerves, so that's good. Okay. Okay. And then we hung out yesterday around the July 4th. There was a car show on Broad Street last night, so I walked around and looked at cars and classic cars and talked to some people and stuff. And then went to the fireworks. We're gonna have to cross the street. I have to raise my bike over. I'm not gonna risk popping a wheelie over this thing. Blow my tire out. Probably have a blowout. These tires aren't good for like jumping shit. You get a pinch flat. Maybe this thing tight so it's not rattling. Hey, give me a second here. I got something rattling here. Okay, he doesn't hear me. Whatever. Hey, hold up. I think it's the metal things in the... It's the metal... There's these little metal springs inside this thing. I think that's what's rattling. Sorry guys, there's nothing to do about it. It's really annoying. Doesn't seem to do it when I hold my hand over it. Maybe I can put something on it to absorb the shock. Like a piece of foam or something. You don't notice it when it's not vibrating like normally. Whee! We're going this way or no? Oh yeah, no, I'm pizza time. You must be thinking of that other guy.
Pizza time.
Yeah, someone's rattling. I was trying to figure out what it was so the people don't have to hear rattling, but I think it's the springs inside the holder that holds the phone. They have these springs in there. I think they're rattling. There's nothing really I can do about that. Besides maybe put a piece of like... thinking about maybe putting a piece of foam or something on it to help absorb the rattle. I don't know if it would work. Because like putting my hand over it seems to not make it rattle. So maybe like a piece of foam taped on it. Yeah, would help absorb the vibration. Oh, is this another little park thing you're showing? Sorry it's vibrating and rattling so much, guys. I should try my external mic. I haven't tried it with Bitstream yet. Maybe it works. I know Streamlabs like is garbage and it didn't work with it. Maybe it works with this one. I'll try it. I forgot to try it. That'd be great if it did, because it would take away all the vibration and the rattling, and you'd have good audio.
Burger.
Take away the wind. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Merrrrrrr. Oh, God. We'll use I'll put my bike or the microphone on it, external mic next time. Whoa! Damn, dude. I heard my tire on that turn. It was like rubbing against my brake because it was like put that much force on it on that turn. Yeah, that was a little intense. I like it. You ever play golf? Just the driving range? Yeah, I'm down. I wonder how much it is. Like $20 or something. 20 a person? You gotta have a group of 4 though? Oh. You probably like just pay for how many balls usually with that stuff. Or like, oh, it's by the hour. Shh. I can pay at least my part, my portion. You got a family, I got a van. But I mean, I thought you'd give up. I thought you'd fight more for it. You're like, oh, okay. But you're supposed to be like, no, man, I got it. Sounds good to me. Damn you. Now I'm paid. I should have just accepted your generosity. No. Can't imagine it being more than like 20 a person, but you know, like $40 like an hour. Oh shit, we're gonna have to make a friend or something then. Fuck that. Yeah, that's not happening. We're just gonna pay for it then. That's not happening. Dave, what are you doing? Alright, never mind. If I have to ask Dave, I'll just pay the extra $10. Cool. Because if there's alcohol there, it's not gonna be pretty.
Well, I mean, you just gotta tell Dave, hey.
I tell him, dude, and then he's like, I won't, dude, I'm just having like one fucking beer, like, don't be my fucking mom. And then he'll be like, then he'll drink like, you know, like get drunk, basically, and like, if we hang out anywhere longer than like 30 or 40 minutes where he has the opportunity to get drunk, it's usually worse when he's at home, but so you don't want to like spend the money, but I mean, he drinks beers at the bar just as fast, really. He just chugs them down.
He's gone to Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, I was there once and he did get really drunk. But it's like half the time he can be good, half the time not. It's just the times when he's not is what fucking is annoying. Yeah, he probably respects me more. True. Yeah, did you guys go to elementary school together? I had 7th grade with him, but yeah, we were in science club in 7th grade. Yeah, I mean, I like Dave, I just don't like Dave when he's drunk. That's like my main thing. That's like, he's okay to hang out with. Hey, if this has water, hold on, I want to see if I can get water. They still do because of COVID? Fucking A, dude. This is a cool park. Yeah, it reminds me of Baker Park. Good call. That's so stupid, like... What? What are you talking about? I don't creep on women. I talk to them, Jesse. I'm not like creeping on them, like spying on them. Like you and Dave did Stephanie Warner from their bushes. I thought you guys were like hiding outside Stephanie Warner's windows or something. What was the story? Oh. Didn't Dave get caught outside her house? Maybe that was a separate occasion. Dave was like outside some girl's, like Stephanie Warner's house, like in the bushes or something, trying to watch her undress or some shit. He was outside her house, like stalking her around, like creeping her out. No. I know all the dumb shit Dave's done over the years. When he wouldn't give me a ride home and I went to jail on acid, that sucks. That was totally his fault on that shit. Because he wanted to drink. He's like, nah, dude, you're gonna be okay. What? A real Ferris wheel? Where?
Right there. Right.
That's not a Ferris wheel, it's a carousel. That's a carousel. No, it's not a Ferris wheel or like circular and like go vertical. That's a merry-go-round or a carousel. I was looking for a Ferris wheel.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's still cool for sure. The kids probably love that, right? You take the kids on that?
Yes.
That's not a Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel got the fair. Come on, just get it together. There's right there. Oh, they got a skate park too. Newcastle skate park's actually really nice. Yeah, it's super nice, like right across street from Baker Park. It's right next to the pool, and it's in between the pool and the basketball court. Yeah, it's right next to the basketball court. Yeah, it's actually nicer than that one. It's nicer.
It's right newer.
Yeah, it is newer. It's all concrete and stuff and sculpted. It's not like made of metal and makes a lot of noise and shit like that. No, this place got a lot more stuff to do than Newcastle. I'm just saying Newcastle's got a better skate park. That's one thing they've got better. But it's brand new. Yeah.
Is that a great thing?
No, actually some people lived in town. They've been wanting to get that skate park for like 10 or 15 years, and they've had all these like fundraisers and stuff about it. Then they probably got grants and stuff too. Filed for grants to get the extra money and whatever. Let's see it. Oh, it's a little angel baby. It looks like something they have at Ball State. The Angel of Hope. It's so little. It's creepy. It's like child size with an adult face.
It's like Tinkerbell.
With an adult face, yeah. The adult face makes it very creepy. Like, it's so tiny. The head's a little big for the body, maybe. Or is that just me?
They couldn't afford life size.
Guess not. It should be a little cherub baby angel from Jesus. Look, they couldn't afford it. Look at all these people that donated on these bricks. They could have afforded a bigger.
They only donated
$3. Well,
I'll give it $2.50.
all right, we can do a little baby angel with an adult face, but that's it. We ain't doing no big one. They got a nice angel statue at Ball State. Like a real, like, full-size one. Yeah. Ball State's not as cool as IU or you went, though. Do you remember Dan? That dude Curtis used to get drugs off of, Dan. You never met him? My God, dude, that guy was... Yeah. I think he was one of the guys that got Curtis on like some of the bad drugs and shit. Probably for the best. I know Matt knew him and stuff, hung out with him sometimes. Or to see him at parties or whatever. I think Matt kind of just tried to stay away from him mostly too, but... You and who? Really? I remember going to, where are we going straight?
Let's go back right.
Okay. Oh, is this like opposite direction? Yeah, I drove all the way to Madison, Wisconsin in my white Plymouth Sundance. And we drove all the way up there to see Phil Lesh and friends. Yeah. Oh, God.
Did you come to our house when
when you lived with Curtis?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think I picked him up at his mom's then. God, that's
I don't think you ever went to my house.
I went to John's house a couple times and like fucking bugged out.
Right, we hung out with
I hung out with you. Well, I remember coming to your house when you lived with Ben.
Yeah, cousin.
I thought you lived with him down at Bloomington at one point too. Oh. I think I came to your house when you lived in the dorms. Did you live in the dorms for 2 years?
Yeah. I had a roommate my first year in my place.
Yeah. Did you ever go to any frat parties?
Yeah.
Which one?
Which one?
You just go to like frat row and just go.
Yeah, I just like go with it and just kind of get in.
Yeah. What was your college experience? Did you ever get babes? I didn't really have any. I didn't have any fucking luck. I'm like, finally, booze, hot women. There's no way I can screw this up. There was, and then I did. I thought.
Not as good as
I had like, I don't know, I hooked up with like one really large girl at the end of college. That was about it. Like,
the girl from Newcastle?
yeah, she was huge. I think her name was Kasha or Kasha. She was.
In your house?
Yes.
Mayonnaise, right?
She smelled like mayonnaise that smelled bad. I broke her cookie jar. You know her now? Oh. Yeah, she had her hair pulled back in a ponytail, but it was like, she had like a 5 head instead of a 4 head. Like it was like extra there. I don't know. She was so large I couldn't get my arms all the way around to touch to give her a hug. She was
How'd you meet her at a bar?
at Gill Street, drunk as fuck, and we just started dancing. I'd met her at like Corey and Brad's house, like at around a campfire one night, and then she's like, "Oh hey," and then we started dancing, and then she was all drunk, and then she said she had to go home for something, and then she said she was gonna come over to my house, and I was just like, yeah, whatever, she's probably not gonna come over. Then she did, and I had a mohawk at the time too, and then it hooked up. I had my mohawk and shit, and then I don't know, I think we had sex for like we had sex for about 10 minutes at first, and I was like, man, I hope I'm not hurting you. And she's like, oh, you haven't been in my pussy yet. I'm like, what the fuck what's going on here? Like, help it in or something, you know? Give me a tap on the shoulder or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I just like fucking a thigh roll or something? I guess it was.
You haven't even been in.
Yeah.
10 minutes?
Yeah, dude, it was like 10 minutes. And I was just like going to town, just fucking leg rollers, whatever the hell.
Like, I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm a man. Yeah. But then, like, she had her, I told her, I was like, at the bar, I was like, damn, girl, I'm gonna go down on you, all this shit. And I went down there and was just like, oh, god damn, smells like some shit went dead down there. I was like, oh, I'm so horny, let's just fuck. She's like, okay, me too. Like, okay, I don't want to be rude, you know? But then I was like, oh, dude, never again. But then the next night, I like hit her up again. Like, she came over probably like 3 days in the week. But the second time she came over, I like chugged 3 beers right before she got there just to be like able to do it. Build up the courage to like tell like the voice in my head to shut the fuck up and just go with it.
Just let me do this.
Yeah, my body's like, no. My brain's like, no. Shut up. I'll kill you with alcohol. Brain. This is happening. No! I don't know. And then we got like a week into it, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I was just, Well, she came over the second time, and I tried to get ready, and I lit some like scented candles and like Nag Champa incense and stuff. She's like, oh, it's so romantic. You lit candles and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm a romantic guy, you know? I didn't really want to say like, yeah, it's because like your fucking foul ass smelled like some fish that sat out in the sun all day and shit, like gnarly, dude. Dude, I think it's just, it was so cavernous. I mean, it was a sloppy, there wasn't a lot of muscle control down there and stuff. It was pretty loose. It was just loose, dude. I don't know, she's just a big old girl with like no muscle control down there. I don't think she had many muscles in her body and stuff. I mean, I guess enough to like move around and whatever. Yeah, I think there was just like so much real estate up in there, just like didn't really get cleaned out good or something. It's not really the thing you can tell somebody too, like, hey, your fucking pussy smells like vomit. Can you like? One time I was with this girl, and well, like the first night we hooked up, she was on her period, but she said it was like the last day or something, you know, and so it's about all good, I guess. Yeah, it's all good. It's pretty much the last day. So we're going at it, and then like she came over like 4 days later or something, and we hooked up again, and like went down there, and it was like a fucking bad odor, like real bad, like the smell that I smelled in that other girl before. And I was like, oh God. She was like, yeah, that's not right. Let me go see what's going on in there. And she went in the bathroom and was in there for like 30 minutes. And then she came out and she said, well, she was from Japan, but she like spoke English, but kind of broken English. She's like, remember the night we hooked up? Well, she was like 38 too. I was like 20. I was probably like 32 or 31 or something. I was like, yeah. She's like, well, she's like, I forgot to take out the tampon that night, and the tampon was like shoved inside her, I guess, and she didn't notice, and like she could have gotten like toxic shock syndrome or something, you know, really serious. But yeah, and then she took a shower and it was all good and like, whatever. Well, we didn't hook up that night. It was like me a couple days to like recuperate or whatever after having. Yeah, she had to like go in the bathroom and like squat and like get her fingers up in there and whatever, and she finally fished it out. Ugh. Yeah, Ned. Oh God. Yeah, I need a corkscrew. Yeah. We got any barbecue tongs? I'm gonna need silicone tip. Less sharp edges. Yeah, I've got a lot of fucked up stories with like,
I believe it.
hooked up with a chick once that was a burn victim, but I didn't know she was a burn victim until we already started like making out, and then she was like, I put my hand down in her pants, like, wait a minute, I need to tell you something. I'm like, oh God, she's like a dude or something. And she's like, I was in a house fire when I was a little girl in China, and a lot of my skin is different. I'm like, oh my God, that's awful. Like, I'm so sorry. And just gave her a hug. And like, yeah, I'm like, that's okay. I won't judge you. Like, you can't help it. And then I was like, can I shave your vagina? And she's like, okay. And then we go into the bathroom. I didn't really think about it. And it's like, all the lights are on. I'm fully clothed. She took all of her clothes off, and then I saw how really bad it was. Like, all of the skin on her arms and legs were completely skin grafted back on. Like, it was all textural and shit.
Yeah.
And, well, I mean, I was in it too deep then, so I just started, like, shaving her, and then, you know, and then we just, like, went to my room and, like, hooked up. And I mean, it was amazing. I mean, it was, like, sexual healing and stuff. I mean, we probably went on it for like 4 hours. It was crazy. I know. Well, I'd had some wicks skiing. Like, in those days, like, if I had like, you know, like how many every glass of whiskey, I don't know what the magic number was, but I just wouldn't be able to come, but I could like stay hard, so I just keep fucking. But I didn't want to offend her that I couldn't come because of the whiskey, so I like, yeah, I faked it. I ended up like spitting on her back. I swear, I like pulled out and like spit on her, like kind of like, I don't know, just kind of spritzing something, you know, on her back, and then just like rolled up. I don't know, probably, but then I didn't talk to her for like, well, then I told my friends like, man, I don't know, this is some heavy shit. I hooked up with this chick, and like, I was also, like, when I was touching her skin, I couldn't stop thinking about Freddy Krueger, because, like, her skin felt like Freddy Krueger's skin, and I was thinking, like, yeah, fuck me, Josh, and I was like, no, don't think about Freddy Krueger, and then, of course, I'm thinking about Freddy. Yeah, and then I'm thinking about it worse, and then, like, a week went by, and I was like, man, I wonder what that chick was doing. Like, she was a freak, you know, like, I didn't even wear a condom because I was like, she doesn't have anything. Like, she's clean as a whistle, of course. And then, I don't know, she never texted me back. And then, like, a year later, she added me on Facebook. But I haven't really talked to her since.
This is in New York?
Yeah. I met her at this club, and we were dancing, and she had, like, long sleeves on, so I didn't notice anything about it. You know, I guess she always wore, like, long sleeves and stuff. And it was kind of dark, and then, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'm not, like, looking for, like, you know, that, too. I'm not, like, that's nothing I'd really dealt with before.
What you do now?
Yep.
Let me see you.
Let me see. Man, she was a freak in the sack, though. I met this other chick, too, that was, like, really mean and said all this evil shit to me, like, fuck me, you fat pig, and shit like that. It kind of turned me on, though. She was really mean. She's like, you fucking disgusting pig, fuck me. I'm like, okay. Like, pound it. Like, she was, like, evil, but I don't know. It kind of worked. Yeah. Her vagina had, like, extra ribbing inside. Like, some girls have more texture inside and stuff. Her vulva. We go left or right? That's weird. Probably went with, like, 70 women. Yeah. I haven't really found one that was worth a damn yet. Well, I've had girlfriends for like 6-8 months, but, you know, 4 to 8 months, but I haven't found anybody that can stick with me, or I want to stay with them for that long. Maybe I won't ever, I don't know. It's starting to look less and less like that.
I've been in the same group for 11 years.
That's more than I could say. Sure, it hasn't all been a walk in the park, but were you guys ever close to, you guys ever break up or anything during that? Yeah. You guys ever talk about getting married? But you still don't want to, or what? Or you just don't see what difference it would make? Yeah. Does it just freak you out, like, being married, like, it just seems like an extra thing or something?
Well, it is like a government contract.
Yeah. That's true. Like, why do we gotta bring the government into this shit? Yeah. Sometimes people change after they get married for some reason too, psychologically. Yeah. I mean, I don't really see any real reason to get married. You could just be with somebody. You go straight or right?
Head back.
Okay.
I got a grill and shit.
I'm hot too.
I'm hot as fuck.
I'm gonna be a lobster if I'm out in the shade soon. Think about maybe going to Blaze Pizza over in Fisher's after this.
Hey.
They got a keto pizza there, keto crust. $4 more, but pretty good. Oh fuck! I don't have many options with pizza and keto, so it's the only place that has like a keto crust. Well, I've cheated a lot, had a lot of cheat days and stuff, like, since I've been living at Uncle Terry's. Like, I'll get into his Cheerios or his, like, Raisin Bran or something, but, I've been good for the last, like, 4 days. I was, like, hadn't eaten, like, any carbs or anything, like, hardcore for, like, a whole, you know, probably, like, about 8 months or something, or the first time. Like, the first time I broke keto was, like, on my birthday. I had, like, a regular Blaze Pizza or something. I was like, it's my birthday, you know, whatever. And I got right back on it after that, though, but it takes a lot of discipline, for sure. There's, like, pasta you can eat. Go right, okay. We going around this bend? Oh, I think I know where we're going at now. That was that little library box. I'm just trying to get down to like 175. Right now I'm like 198.2. At least I'm under 200. I was 265. Yeah, I feel a lot better. I feel like I have more confidence too when I'm talking to like cuter girls and stuff. That I don't feel like I'm such like a. I don't feel like I have to overcompensate so much. Like, oh, I better be like really funny and charming because I'm so fat, you know, or something. No, I just like end up like making myself look like an idiot, probably trying too hard. This is pretty. Everywhere there. You're what? Well, we didn't do 20. We didn't do 20 miles today, but we did pretty good. I'd say we did probably 10 or 15. We'll have to see when we get back. Jeez. Are you getting closer with your dad in your like adult life? Were you guys ever that close?
Well, he's just the type of guy that.
Yeah, I'm better. Get along a lot better with my dad than I used to. We still don't do that much stuff together, but at least we can talk and be civil to each other and get along.
Yeah, my dad.
Hey, maybe you guys could do a bike ride sometime. Oh, I know, but maybe he could, you know, he could still go out and do another bike ride later and just do like a 20 mile one with you or 15 or something. Yeah, is he like part of the kids' lives and stuff?
Oh yeah. He's never been out of the picture.
Well, I always knew you lived with your mom and stuff. You weren't as close with your dad growing in high school and stuff. It's like you saw your mom every day, and then you know you didn't see your dad as often. I don't know how often, but
Once every.
yeah. Well, that's good. At least you get to see him. Some people, their dad doesn't have anything to do with them at all, you know. Or it's probably sometimes for the better, you know, when they become an adult. They're like, well, he's in and out of prison and stuff all the time. I'll just stay away from him. I don't want him around my kids and stuff. At least he's not like that. It just gets harder too to just find time when you're working all the time, and you want to spend, you know, you're working, you feel guilty that you haven't spent time with your kids and stuff when you're at work, so you gotta like make that time after work. Yeah. Well, it's good every couple of weeks or 2 or 3 weeks we've been doing a little something.
Yeah.
I enjoy the time we hang out. Nice just go around and have some chit chat and stuff too. This world's a fucking crazy place right now, especially. It's kind of like nice to kind of just like vocalize what the hell, the stress or a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna stop it and turn it off. Hey guys, thanks for watching the stream. I'm gonna end it because we're getting about a mile from this place.
Follow me on Instagram, guys.
Baum DeLuise?
Yeah.
Check him out on SoundCloud, Baum DeLuise, and put a message. Tell him that Burger Planet sent you here.
Credit if you can actually find it and spell it correctly.
It's like Dom DeLuise, but Baum.
Yeah.
Are you on Bandcamp too, or just SoundCloud?
Bandcamp too.
check him out. We're trying to get
D-O-N-B.
Jesse to make some new music, so.
DELUISE.
Well, the extra credit is less now because
No, you'll still get extra credit.
All right, see you guys. Thanks so much. Thanks everybody that subscribed to and donated bits and stuff. We'll see. I'm gonna do a stream when I get back in the van driving back. Peace, guys.